There's an important conversation that most men over 60 have never had. Not with their doctor, not with their friends, and definitely not with their family. Yet this single topic can determine how well you sleep, how confident you feel, and how comfortably you live as you age. It's about your prostate. I'm Dr. Julia Morgan, a board-certified urologist with more than 15 years of experience helping men restore vitality, circulation, and confidence naturally. And today, I want to speak directly to you because what I'm about to share has transformed thousands of lives in my practice. Most men assume that frequent nighttime bathroom trips, a weak urine stream, or a constant feeling of pressure down there is just part of aging. But modern science says otherwise. In many cases, these symptoms can be reduced or even prevented by simple daily habits you can follow at home. Stay with me until the end, because one of these habits is so unexpected that even my long-term patients are shocked when I explain it. But it may be the single most important step to keeping your prostate healthy for decades. Before we begin, let's understand why this small, walnut-sized gland deserves more attention. Imagine your bladder as a water balloon. The urethra is the thin straw that carries urine out. Now imagine a soft collar wrapped around that straw. That collar is your prostate. When you're young, it's about the size of a walnut. Firm, flexible, and functioning normally. Its main job is to produce fluid that protects sperm. But as you age, that collar begins to tighten. By your 60s, more than half of all men already show signs of enlargement. After age 70, nearly 8 out of 10 men experience it. The medical term is benign prostatic hyperplasia, BPH. The word benign might sound harmless, but its effects are not. As the prostate grows, it presses on the urethra and narrows the pathway, making it harder for urine to pass. That's when the symptoms begin. Weak flow, difficulty starting, feeling like the bladder doesn't empty, and those frustrating nighttime bathroom trips. Here's what surprises many men. Prostate enlargement is not always an unavoidable part of aging. Studies from the Mayo Clinic and Cleveland Clinic show that lifestyle factors, poor hydration, weak circulation, chronic stress, and disrupted sleep play a major role in how fast the prostate grows. You are not powerless. I've seen men in their late 70s regain comfort, improve their flow, sleep through the night again, and feel more energetic, without surgery, without pills, and without expensive supplements. Just by following a few consistent natural habits. What I'm sharing today isn't a quick fix. It's science translated into simple daily actions. These are 5 habits proven to support prostate function, reduce inflammation, and improve circulation throughout your entire body. You'll learn how the way you drink water, walk after meals, and choose your foods can directly influence your prostate's comfort and long-term health. I'll even show you an evening routine that has helped many of my patients reduce nighttime bathroom trips by over 40% in just a few weeks. Before we dive into the first habit, let me know in the comments where you're watching from. Whether you're tuning in from Texas, Florida, or anywhere else in the world, welcome. You're in the right place. Because this conversation isn't just about your prostate. It's about protecting your independence, your ability to sleep through the night, travel confidently, and stay strong in your own body. And now let's begin. Habit number 1. Strategic hydration. Most men think drinking water is simple. But how and when you drink matters just as much as how much you drink. As men age, their thirst signal weakens. Many go hours without drinking anything. Then, late at night, they suddenly realize they're thirsty and drink 2 or 3 glasses before bed, only to wake up all night to use the bathroom. Sound familiar? When you go too long without water, your urine becomes dark and more acidic. That acidity irritates both the bladder and the prostate, causing inflammation and swelling. Research published in the Journal of Urology found that men over 60 who followed a structured hydration schedule experienced a 41% reduction in nighttime urination. Their flow improved, and their bladder emptiness improved. Here's the simple routine. Drink water first thing in the morning, before coffee. Sip water all day long. Half a glass every 30 to 45 minutes is enough. Reduce drinking 2 hours before bedtime. If you're active or live in warm weather, add a pinch of mineral salt or lemon to 1 glass a day. Aim for light yellow urine. Not clear, not dark. Proper hydration thins your blood and improves circulation, especially to the pelvic region. Dehydration makes your blood thicker, reducing oxygen flow and slowing healing. One of my patients, Alan, age 68, used to wake up 4 or 5 times every night. We didn't begin with medication. We began with water. After 3 weeks, his nighttime trips dropped to just once per night. Small habit, big impact. Habit number 2, a 10 to 15-minute walk after meals. Exercise helps your heart, your weight, and your mood, but the timing of your movement matters even more for your prostate. After you eat, your body sends extra blood to your stomach for digestion. That means less circulation to your pelvic region. If you sit down right after eating, blood flow slows even more. But walking, even gently for just 10 minutes after lunch or dinner, reverses this immediately. A University of Sao Paulo study found that older men who walked after meals had a 35% lower risk of moderate to severe prostate symptoms.
Why?
Walking improves blood flow to the prostate. It reduces inflammation. It stabilizes blood sugar. High blood sugar accelerates prostate enlargement. One of my patients, Robert, age 71, took my advice. He simply walked around his block after dinner. Within 2 weeks, he slept better, felt more energetic, and said he felt younger. You don't need a gym, just consistency. Motion is medicine. Habit number 3, regular sexual release. This habit surprises many men because they assume intimacy is something they should slow down or avoid as they age. But medically, the opposite is true. The prostate is designed to store and release fluid. When release stops completely, fluid stagnates inside the gland. That buildup creates inflammation, pressure, and increases the risk of infection. The Harvard School of Public Health followed over 10,000 men for 20 years and found men who ejaculated 21 times per month had a 33% lower risk of prostate cancer than men who did not.
Why?
Because regular release clears old fluid, reduces pressure, improves blood flow, helps balance hormones, lowers stress chemicals like cortisol. One of my patients, Mark, age 67, had stopped all sexual activity for years, thinking it was safer. But when he slowly reintroduced gentle intimacy, his discomfort eased, his energy improved, and his sleep deepened. This isn't about performance. It's about circulation and function. Even if your desire isn't what it used to be, regular release through any comfortable, natural method still benefits your prostate. And emotional intimacy matters too. Laughter, affection, and companionship help lower inflammation throughout your body. Your body doesn't stop needing circulation at 60. It needs it even more. Habit number 4, strategic eating. Everything you eat affects your prostate. Some foods calm inflammation. Others make it worse. Here's what to eat more of. Red foods, lycopene-rich. Tomatoes, especially cooked.
Watermelon.
Pink grapefruit. Men who ate cooked tomatoes twice a week had a 28% lower risk of prostate cancer. Zinc-rich foods. Pumpkin seeds.
Nuts. Seafood.
Zinc supports hormone balance and prostate cell health. Cruciferous vegetables. Broccoli, cauliflower, cabbage, Brussels sprouts. These vegetables contain natural compounds that protect against abnormal cell growth and reduce inflammation. Build your plate like a stoplight. Green half-plate vegetables. Yellow quarter lean proteins. Red quarter healthy carbs. Add olive oil or avocado for healthy fats. Foods to limit. Processed meats. Fried foods. Sugary snacks. These trigger inflammation and restrict circulation. One of my patients, George, age 72, followed what he called the tomato rule. Every meal included something red or green. Within 6 weeks, his flow improved and his PSA levels stabilized. Habit number 5, deep, restorative sleep. Sleep is not optional. It's when your body performs its most advanced repair work. During deep sleep, your body produces melatonin and growth hormone, 2 natural anti-inflammatory agents that protect prostate tissue. Men who sleep poorly have double the risk of developing aggressive prostate disease. To support your nighttime healing, keep your room cool, 65 to 68 degrees Fahrenheit. Avoid caffeine and large meals within 3 hours of bed. Turn off screens 1 hour before sleep. Follow the hydration rule. Stop fluids 2 hours before bedtime. When you sleep well, your hormones stay balanced, your prostate stays calmer, and inflammation stays lower.